Well, how's it going, guys? Um, so the question is, as you guys can see, okay. So this picture, of course, is by the name a guy by the name of Always Irish. If you guys don't know who that is, I suggest you guys go, subscribe to him. Go subscribe to him because I usually call into his show. Um, some days, not all the time, but sometimes most of the time I call into the show, to his show. But anyways, yeah. So there's this new picture floating around that supposedly that this is Notre Dame's new jerseys for this year. Um, and to be honest with you guys, I'm not a big fan of like the sleeves. I think the sleeves is like I think it's too long for that's practically all the way down to my elbow. Uh, I think that's just too small or too long. Honestly, that's just my personal opinion. And I don't really care for I don't really like the Under Armour in the middle, to be honest. I think that if you had the Under Armour on, let's say, on the left side or the right side, I think I'd be happier with that. But I personally just don't like, I don't know, I just don't like the Under Armour in the middle. And then obviously on the side here, you got the ND logo, uh, the new gold logo, whatever, on the side. Um, and I like it. It looks good, but if it was me, I would make it more. I think I would make it more like gold. Um, that's just personally me. But of course, it's just a rumor as of right now. It's not confirmed or anything that this is. They haven't said anything about, of course, this jersey being their new ones, their new home jerseys for this year. Um, but we do got to also keep in mind that these new jerseys, the same exact jerseys, are actually in the video game as well. So I don't know if that's really a thing of where like maybe this is their real jerseys. I don't really know. I don't know if that's their new ones. But as of right now, it's just rumors. Um, but honestly, I'm not really a fan. I'm not really a fan of these jerseys personally. Just the way they look. Um, well, just the Under Armour logo in the middle. I mean, I'm not really a fan of that. I wish they would have moved it, like kept it on the side, or the right side or the left side. Um, but I do like it gold, which is really cool. That I'm glad that they changed the color, to gold. So I do like that a lot. But the other problem though, again, is just like the sleeves. The look of the sleeve just doesn't look all that great. It's just too long, I think, for people who want to buy one. I think it's too long. Um, that's just personally me. But anyways, that's just my opinion about it. I mean, I like it, and I don't really know if it's actually they're going to be their new jerseys for this year. But I do know that I'm not a fan of the the Under Armour thing in the middle like that. Like if you had like with something like let's say like the ND logo or something, I would like that better. I think it would look better, or even like a Shamrock Series logo on there. You know, I'm not really personally. I mean, if they moved it to the left side or the right side, I'd be more happy with that. Um, you know, hopefully they do. Maybe they will make changes, but who really knows at this point? But honestly, I mean, what can you really say? I mean, I definitely like that they're trying something new. If that is actually going to be like the actual uniforms this year. Um, So at least they're trying something new, and I can't really complain about that because, to be honest with you, I think the gold like Under Armour logo looks. I think it pops better personally. When the white Under Armour logo looked okay, I guess, but I just thought the gold. I think the gold looks a lot better because it matches like the helmets and you know uh just matches everything. So, but yeah, this is not confirmed or anything like that. But there is another picture on here. Um, that I wanted to show you guys real quick. Um, hold up here. Let me see if I can get to it here. Okay. So there's this other picture on here that I'm gonna show you guys. Something that I really like a lot, right? And yeah, he made a video, secret uniform changes. Of course, I watched that video. Um, just thought I would touch on it too a little bit. Um, yeah, and we got to also keep in mind though that those uniforms are actually in the video game. Oh, here it is. Now that right there, if that's truly what they're going with right there, and maybe those are just like the ones that we saw in the bookstore, maybe those are the ones that are kind of, I guess, like a fan for like fans, like a fan like uniform, you know. But the actual team uniform will probably be a little different, more like this, you know, which I like that a lot. Um, but the only thing is, though, if you're gonna do that, I would actually rather have them have like the Under Armour logo be gold as well, along with that, because I just think it looks cool. You know, that's just personally me because it looks like the Under Armour logo looks white still. Um, and if it stays white, I guess it is what it is. You know, at least they made some changes with with the logo. Even though I did like the white, the white ND logo with the gold outline on it, I still I still like that a lot though. I like that they're actually making changes, and I think that pops a lot more. Because it matches the helmet. It looks really shiny. It looks like they're going with a shiny gold, which I think that I would prefer that over that. The books, the jersey that I just showed you guys, the picture in the bookstore. Um, when the gold kind of looks, I don't know, this looks a little too bright. Um, but this one here, that's absolutely perfect, and it looks totally like it looks shiny, and that's what I would want. I want it to be shiny. I want it to like shine in the sun. I think that would look cooler. But that's just personally me. Um, and we also got to keep in mind too is that they had these jerseys in the video game, so in the trailer. So I'm thinking that they know something that we don't. Like these may be actually their new jerseys, the actual new jerseys, home jerseys. Um, for the year. So, but other than that, I mean, it looks good. I like the shininess of it. I think that looks better than the bookstore version. Personally, that's just my opinion on that. Um, but let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that this is Notre Dame's new jersey for 2024? New home jerseys? Or do you guys think it's just maybe just an alternate, possibly? Leave a comment down below because I definitely think that this could be one of their new jerseys for the year. Um, if especially if they put it in the game, um, which it's in the trailer. When they're running out, whatever. And yeah, they had the same exact jersey with the Under Armour. It had the same jersey from the bookstore where they had the Under Armour in the middle. The same exact one. So I don't know. Is that giving us like a sneak peek of their new jerseys for the year? I don't know, but I do like that. I do like these a lot. Like with the gold, as I was just saying. I think that looks a lot better. It looks shiny, you know, and yeah, it looks like it's. I don't know. I just like it a lot. I think it's more shinier. Um, it's definitely going to shine in the sun a lot. With the helmet. So if that's of course their actual new home jerseys. Uh, but we'll find out. When the season gets here. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments. Do you guys think that these are their new jerseys? New uniforms for the year, or do you guys think it's just the alternate? Um, just give me your guys' thoughts in the comments.